Merry Christmas! Don't you love seeing the world through the eyes of a child, especially at Christmas? Their eyes, it seems to twinkle as they share the expectation of the season. They're filled with the sense of wonder and joy. I can only imagine the anticipation on that very first Christmas over 2,000 years ago when this bright star in the night announced the birth of the Messiah, Jesus. Only the creator of the universe could have planned such a glorious birth announcement. There is a wonder to Christmas. I think of Psalms 19 verse 1, where it declares what? The heavens declare the glory of God. The skies proclaim the work of his hands. The stars in the sky, they're truly glorious. They point to the wonder of the Creator. And if you notice these two words, declare the glory of God, the skies proclaim the work of his hands. So, star, one of my favorite symbols of Christmas. There's 5 points, and those 5 points I want to share with you today. Those points help us to understand God's amazing love and his desire to have a relationship for you and me. The P's that come with the 5 points on the star: provision, power, presence, purpose, propels. He made it possible for us, not only through his son, Jesus Christ, to become his adopted children and to inherit all that that brings, but he has promised to meet our every need. And can we also be wonderstruck in knowing that his unconditional love for us brings benefits that are beyond what we could ever hope or imagine, or that he gives us this power, and we can be amazed in knowing that he gives us power to overcome the enemy, to live victorious. We're free from condemnation as his beloved child, and the presence of God. He's with us, and through the indwelling of the Holy Spirit in the heart of every believer, he's there to reveal the will of God, to empower us to do his work. And also, we can stay in wonder, fresh revelation continuously as the Holy Spirit leads and guides us into all truth. And we have a purpose. He has called us into the Great Commission. He sends us out to teach others how they too can have a personal relationship with God. And there's a wonder in knowing that the creator of the universe, not only does he love us, not only does he want this relationship with us, but he wants us to share the good news with others. And that should propel us, because when we understand that we have a purpose, it drives us, it propels us to live our lives following the teachings of Jesus, as we love, as we serve others, not because of who we are, but because that the Holy Spirit is in us. So this Christmas Day, I pray that each star you see will fill you with childlike wonder. I also pray it will remind you to trust God, because I know he wants to use your ordinary life in extraordinary ways. And will you allow his purpose to propel you to live your life? So what is your star story? Will you share what God has revealed to you with others as you reflect on the wonder of Christmas? How will you seek God's provision, understand his power, embrace his presence, walk in his purpose this Christmas season? And will that be what propels you to live each day in loving and serving others? So where are you today in your walk of faith? You know, some might answer, quite honestly, I haven't seen that star for a long time. I want to invite you to keep seeking, believing, and following, because those who seek will find. And remember this important truth, that without faith, it is impossible to please God, because anyone who comes to him must believe that he exists, that he is a rewarder of those who earnestly seek him. Hebrews 11:6. So let us call on the Lord this day to guide us to his perfect light. And may we see the star of wonder this Christmas. Merry Christmas, everyone.